Hey there everyone, we are doing a bar class today. So you are going to need a chair, you will need a mat, and let's not forget the all-important fun music that you're going to put on at home to enjoy this workout even more. So for the moment, I am going to just pop my chair a little bit to the side, out of the way, and let's all begin on our mat. We're going to bring our hands onto the hips and grow a little taller up and out of the spine. We rise up onto our toes for 8 and lower. We're just warming up those feet. So don't worry about lifting crazy high heels. We can just go about 3/4 of the way up and lift, 2 to go, and up and up. Now from here, send the arms. Just let those arms float out and in, like a little pair of wings out to the side. Reach. We're connecting our shoulders down our back and down and down. One more. And then we're going to combine heels and arms up and down and 2 and down and 3 and 4. Remember to breathe all the time. 5 and 6 and 7, staying up for me, hold it on, 8, and pump the arms up and down, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, now start to circle those arms around, check in, how's your balance? I nearly lost mine. 6, 7, let's reverse it now, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, arms stay there, heels lower down, palms face the ceiling, bicep curl. And bicep curl. Imagine you're pressing your arms through resistance here. Bend, reach, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold the arms. Pick your right leg up and down, and left, and down. Right, and left. As long as you're alternating from side to side, it doesn't matter which leg. Up, and up. Now we're going to keep our first leg lifted off the ground, place it against your leg. I'm talking about the standing leg, yeah? I've got my right foot against my left leg. Arms are swooping forward and back, in and out. Palms are facing the ceiling. Trays of drinks on your hands. 4, 3, 2, arms stay wide, over the head, up and down. 2, soften those elbows. 3, lift longer through your torso. 5 and 6, 7 and 8, feet and hands down, bend, stretch, 2, stretch, 3, 4, press those heels into the floor, little plies here, 7, last one, 8. Now bringing the second leg up. Send those arms out, press your foot against your leg. Little pulses here, up and down. 2, 3, 4. We're going to change the arms up a bit, okay? And 7 and 8. Bring one arm forward. And then change. And change. Trays of drinks still on those hands. One arm out, one arm forward. Change it up. Keep going. Standing strong on that supporting leg. Keeping those arms hovered if you can. Yes, you can do it. And then from here, send both arms out. Now one arm over the head and change. And 2 and change. And 3 and change. Grow taller. That's it. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Everything down. Bend. Stretch. 2. Stretch. 3. And 4 and 5, trying to get those heels pressing into the ground. 7 and 8. Now sending the arms out to the side again, palms facing me. We squat down and pulse it up, down. Point your foot lower with those hips. I know, I can see you. Get lower. That's it. Down and up and down and up and down. Now stay down. Hold it there and we pump. We go a little deeper. The arms are staying up. I know, they're starting to burn, but that's all kind of why we're here, aren't we? Bring those arms forward. Soften those elbows. Send those arms up. Over the head. Open the arms out to the side. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms go up. 2, 3, 4. Arms go out. 2, 3, 4. Arms come forward. We're going to keep pumping those legs, reverse the arms, open, 2, 3, 4, arms go up, sink lower, arms come down, 2, 3, 4, last one, and open, 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 reach your hands to the floor, sink deeper for me, ladies, press those hips up, dropping your head down, bend those knees, sink a little deeper, send the arms all the way out to the side, push off onto that left foot, step your right foot in, and we get ready to do it all on the other side. Again, it will change a little bit, but the first part's the same. Down and point, 2 and point, 3 and 4. Every time you go into your big sumo squat, lower, and 6. We're not leaning forward though, keep that chest upright. Stay here, hold it, heels up and down. 2, we're rolling through those feet, peel them up off the ground. Good. Oh, I lost my balance as I'm moving around. Lift and lift. Now from here, 1 heel down, 1, change, 2, change, coordinate the arms, coming up. Coordinating the arms, just floating open, out to the side. And we go up, 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 we go out, 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 last set, up, 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 and out, 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 heels down, sink deeper, push off, point that left foot, and bring it in, letting those arms swoop up, and allowing your body to roll all the way down, all the way down. Have a moment, soften the knees into a little squat, or a little plie, I should say. Stretch those legs, roll yourself all the way up, sending the arms all the way to the ceiling, and then relaxing those arms all the way down by your side. Let's now grab a chair. Had a little bit of a warm up. We are ready to go. So holding on, I have a stool, obviously, just something high enough that you can reach your hands either onto the back of the chair, or you could turn around and use the seat section. We're going to face it. We're close enough that the elbows are soft. We're going to bend our legs down into our squat and then press yourself up. So we're sinking our hips down, and then light press of your hands into the chair, down and up and down and lift. We lower. The elbows are narrow, yeah? It's not hard on the arms, but they're just staying, wrapping back and towards your rib cage. Lift and down, lift, hold it down for me. Pause there, right arm reaches long. It pulses. 2, 3, 4. Weight on the heels, so we're working our booty, not straining our knees. Change sides. 8, 7, 6. Now it's 5, 4, 3, 2. Change again for 8. You think by now I could count to 8. Let's see. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Change to the left, guys. Let's go. Pulse the arm back. Nice, strong, straight arm. Reach it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, stand tall. Squat down. Press up, smile. Fold those hips and knees back and down. Lift and lower. Press through the hands, narrow elbows. Press. 2 go. 2 more to go, I should say. Last one. Stay low. Right leg is up. We press out, in, 2, in. Push through your heel. Send that thigh back and back and back, and change legs and left and left. As we're pumping that left leg out and in, strong stabilizing right leg, weight on your heel. 2 to go, change again, and 8, 7, 6, 5. Push long through that right leg. 2, and ready, let's change it up. Left, left, elbows narrow, chest is shining forward, and 4, and 3, and 2. Both feet on the ground, stand tall, squat down. Yes, stand tall, squat down. Lift and lower. Press through your hands, fold your hips back. Up and down, up and down. 2 more. Lift and lift. Stay low. Hover your right leg. Send it behind you. Hold it there. Hover your left arm, opposite arm. And now we go pulsing the leg, arm and leg up and up and up and up. 4, 3, 2, Stay here. Open the arm to the side and the leg to the side. Send your leg back and your arm forwards. We swoop out and return. 3, return. The supporting arm is narrow, elbow in. Supporting leg is stable. 4 more, out and in. And 3, and 2, and 1. And again, squat up, we'll stand tall, squat down. Stand tall, squat down, just twice more, up and down. Last one, stay low, left leg is long. Right arm is long, we pulse them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, slowly out to the side. Go reach the arm and leg out, sending them back. Out to the side, return the arm and leg. Roll it out, swish the leg back, roll it out, swish the arm over the head, out, and reach. 2 more, out, and reach. Last one, out, and then 4 squats. Bend, lift, bend, lift. And last one. And then stay standing. Just do a little bit of a curve. I'm going to let my hands slide down over the front of my chair. Just letting that spine curve. I'm not trying to touch the floor. And then I'm going to restack again and turn to face you. So we have our left hand on the bar. And what we're going to do from here, from a first position, is point our right foot out to the side again. Right arm, big, beautiful shape over the top. So you're resting on that chair. And then we pull our elbow to our knee. Pull up, reach over. Pull up, reach over. 3 and 4. Bend in that waist. Okay, 5 and 6 and 7. Now we add 3 pulses, elbow to knee. 3, 2. I shouldn't say to knee. Let's say towards the knee. 3, 2, 1. When you're pulsing, notice the heel, it's got an elbow. The elbow that's on the chair is coming off the chair. 3, 2. What's happening with my words today? Last set. 3, 2, 1. Reach and hold it there. Shuffle a little bit further away from your chair. Hover the leg up. And then we go tap, lift. 2. I like my eye gaze to the chair. 4. Side profile. 5, 6, 7. Now the leg stays up. The arm floats. And you follow with your eye gaze. 2. And reach. And 3. Just 1 more. Keeping the arm reaching with the leg. Flex. Point, flex and smile, flex. 1 more. And then we're going to flex our foot, keep it flexed, bend in and out. Woo, without rocking the chair. Stabilizing. In, kick it out. 4 more. 3. Are you breathing? Yes, good job. Finish with the legs straight, press it back. Back. So I'm imagining I'm kicking my heel on the window or the wall behind me. 6, 7, 8, bring the leg down, cross it over your supporting leg. Big, beautiful stretch, and just side bending towards that chair. Deep breaths. And then we're going to bring ourselves up, and we're going to change to side number 2. Moving that chair across from a first position. Stretch out the left foot. Side bend over, resting down onto your forearm and feeling longer through the torso. And then we go elbow towards knee, reach, and that's it, reach and stretch, reach and stretch. I'm laughing at me, not you. 4 and 3, 2. Are we ready for our 3 pulses? Of course we are. We go 3 and 2 and 1 and lengthen. Enjoy the lengthening. That's the best part for me anyway. Reach it. 3, 2, 1. Keep your supporting leg straight. It's a little tempting to soften it, particularly when you're pulsing. 3, 2, 1. We got 1 more to go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Reach it over. Shuffle away just that little bit extra. Hovering up through your left leg. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. I'm not thinking about how high my leg is, reaching the leg away. 4, 3, 2. Stay up there. 4 little arm floats. Over and reach. to the floor. Oh my gosh, see, it's not working, the words. To the foot. And then hold the arm there. Flex and point. Leg is now parallel, okay, if it hasn't already rolled there. And point. Flex and point. Keep your foot now flexed. Are we ready? In and out. In, keeping that chair stable. 3 and 4. We've got 5 and 6. Really stretch that leg. 7. Hold it straight on. 8. Kick the wall behind you. 8. 7. Little swings. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Smile. 1. Bring your foot down. Have a little moment. Just to stretch over towards your chair, enjoying the lengthening down through the left side of the body. All right. And then bring yourself all the way up. Turn yourself around to face your chair again, okay? Now what we're going to do from here is allow the elbows to go super duper wide. Bring your forehead down onto your hands and then hold it there. Everyone's right leg comes up. We've got our legs, our knees squeezing together. Dog peeing on a tree from here. So we're doing an outwards movement to the side of the room. 2, 3, 4. Now flatten out that back more. Glide your shoulders down away from your ears. 2 to go here. Now keep that right leg out to your side and pulse it up and up and up and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Sending the second leg off the floor. Drop your shoulders, drop your chest, stick your bum out. Let's go. Out and in. 2 and in. Keeping that knee bent, or both of them actually. We've got 4, 3, no hunch shoulders. 2, hold it, and then little pulses. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Bring yourself up. Return to that little standing cat that we did, that little curve through the upper body. Hands going over the chair. And then bringing yourself all the way up. And spin back around to face me. We have our right hand on the chair. All right? We've got our left arm reaching out to the side. And we're going to send our left leg behind us. So what I've got is no weight on my left leg. We're going to swing and kick leg towards each other. So you're swinging and kicking your leg towards me. When it goes behind, it taps the floor. Up and down. Keep going. I'm just going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing sideways. Up and down. Up and down. Now, hold it there. Bring the leg forward in front of you. Now the leg swings back and point in front. 2. Supporting leg will bend and tap. Bend and tap. 4. And 3, and 2, and 1. Now from here, scoot the leg behind you into our curtsy position, and then we go out to the side, down. I'm just swinging around, you're not going to do that, just so you can see the angles here. Reach to the side, down. 4, 3, 2, last one. Second side. Move your chair, move your body, whatever is easiest for you. I'm going to stay facing you this time. Foot behind you. Bend your supporting leg. Swish it forward and down. 2 and down. Feel that leg reach away from you. And 4. Lunge. 3. Lunge. 2. Last one. Hold it. Scoot the leg in front. Start upright. Leg swings back and we lean forward. Point. 2. Point the foot in front. 3. 4. Keep going. 5. Remember that bottom leg is bending. And 7. And 8. Bringing that working leg behind us. Send the arm out to the side. And then we go stretch and bend. 2. And bend. 3. 4. Go upright. 5. That's it. 6. 2 to go. Last one. And relax all the way out of it. The legs are feeling good, I'm assuming. Yes, of course they are. Move your bar, your chair, out of the way. Come towards the back of the mat with me. We are squatting again. Squatting down. Our hands are coming onto the floor. We're now walking forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. We are in plank. Use your elbows if you don't want to be on your hands. Rock it forward and back. 2. Press and reach through the heels as they reach behind you. Stretch forward and forward. 2 to go. 1 more. Downward dog. You may just walk your feet in a little bit. Send your hips up. Prance on the spot. One heel down whilst the other knee softens. Catching your breath. Or maybe it's just me because I'm talking and moving. 4, 3, and change. 2, and 1. And then walk those feet back just a little bit. Return forward into that plank position. Right knee to elbow. In, out, left, and right, and left. If it's hard, bring your shoulders forward so there's less weight on your legs. If you want a challenge, keeping your shoulders more over the wrist. 1 more on each side. Right and left. Knees down and stretch it out. Gliding your fingertips in. Arching the back, hopefully don't drag him out like I did. And then sending your hands down, releasing the spine. Lifting the head and chest up, arcing up through the spine. Hands end up on your knees or thighs potentially, and then you reach back out again. 1 more, arcing up through the spine. And then we reach all the way down and we lengthen all the way out. And then we're all going to transfer down onto our elbows. All onto the elbows, okay? Wiggle the knees in. Sending your right leg, so that would be your left leg behind you. Bring that right knee underneath you. We're going to scoop the belly, round your spine, and pick your knee up off the ground. So exhale, round your spine, lift the knee, and then touch the floor. Press into the elbows, lift, and then touch. Really try and curve and lift out of the shoulders, and down. And again, draw it in, and down. 4 more. Pull up and lower, and 3 and lower. Scoop and lift. 1 more, and then simply change sides. Bring it in. Adjust clothing if you need to. Send that right leg back. Have your left knee underneath you. Okay, and then when you're ready, let's do it. Exhale, scoop and lift. Down. 7. Down, lift out of the shoulders. 6. And 5. And 4, nearly there. 3. And 2, last one. Make it a good one. Up we come. And then bring those knees underneath you. Sit your bum behind you and allow the legs to reach out in front. And actually, let's start with those knees bent. So bring them in. Hold on. Draw into the tummy. Find that roll back position where your arms are fully extended. And then just pull yourself forward and up. Getting your spine moving to start off with. Rolling down. And then starting to focus in on the belly. And sitting tall. Drawing the tummy in and away from your clothing. And then pull yourself forward. Sitting tall. This time, rolling it down. And then forget about holding your legs. Stretch them out and reach the arms out in front of you. Your right leg comes in, goes up, flexes, drops down. Right leg again, in, up, flex. If you need help, guess what? Your hands are there. And then it can assist at any point in time. In, up, flex, left side. Let's go. In, up, flex, lower down. Draw into the center. Keep your spine in a C-shaped curve. In, up, flex. 1 more. Let's do it. In, up, flex, reach down, stretch forward. Grab whatever you can grab. Feet, ankles, shins, knees, I don't mind. Pull yourself down into a stretch. Dropping the head down towards your legs. Okay, sitting up tall. We're going to do the same thing, but 2 legs. If you can't do 2 legs, singles again. Rolling it down. Reach those arms. Draw the legs in. Stretch them up. Flex your feet. Now go up with your arms as your legs come down. We draw them in. We reach. We flex. Slowly lower. Remember, single legs, if the doubles are just too intense. In, up, flex. Press it down and in and up. Flex. We got 1 more to go. In, up, flex, reach, and again, stretch it forward. enjoy a little moment there, dropping the head down. And then sitting tall. With your hands now, just scoot them behind you. If you don't want to be on your wrist, you can do this on your elbows. The range will just be a little bit smaller. Left knee is bent. Really get that left foot underneath you. Press out of the shoulders, scoop the stomach, squeeze your glutes, lift yourself up. Eye gaze can stay forward. The right leg kicks for 5 and 4. I don't know why I said 5. 3 and 2 and 1. Keep going. 3 to go. It should have been 8. And last one. Bring it down. And then change sides. Maybe all I wanted to do was 5. Who knows? Lift out of the shoulders. Scoop and lift. 8 lifts of the left leg. 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4. Keep lifting the hips up as high as you can. Last one. Bring it down. And relax, facing me. Sitting cross-legged. If it's not comfy cross-legged, just rearrange your legs however you wish them to be. With your hands, we're going to place our right hand by our side. And then with that left arm, stretch over into a seated mermaid stretch. And then push off that bottom hand and float yourself over, starting to slow down your breath and starting to calm down the body. Again, nice big windmill action. Up and over. Keeping equal weight underneath your butt cheeks. Up and over. And then press yourself up, wrapping the arms around each other. My elbows are up, I'll turn side on. My elbows and hands are pushing away from my head and the chest. Chin is dropping, and there's a bit of a curve through your upper back. So let that curve happen. So ideally, you want to feel a big opening across the back of those shoulders. And then we're going to change to the other side. Slow, deep breath in and out through your nose. Elbows and hands press forward. A little rounding of your upper back. Nodding your chin as your elbows press forward and the back of the shoulder blades widen even more. Deep breath in through the nose. Feel the back of the body expand. And then just sighing it out and letting it release. Awesome. Uncross those legs. Feet, comfortably away from you. So you can then cross your left foot over your right thigh. And then it's up to you how much you want to stretch out. So we're going to get this stretch of the glute. So if you want to increase it, scoot your right foot in. Maybe even walk your hands in. And then feeling like you're closing the gap between your torso and your legs. And then explore. It's quite nice to rock and roll from side to side with your hips, therefore taking the legs with you, increasing the glute stretch, particularly, generally speaking, as we go across our midline. It gets a nice deep stretch. And then let's simply change sides. So give yourself the space to get that right foot crossed over and then make the adjustments. Closing that gap, open up your chest, and then explore and enjoy that rocking from side to side. Keep going. Don't skip out on these stretches at the end. Your body will thank you for doing them. Couple more here. Awesome. And then to finish off with, coming up onto your knees, bringing one hand. So let's call it our left hand goes forward. Our right hand just scoots underneath and we crawl the right hand along the floor. I bring my eye gaze underneath my left arm as I rotate. So both your arms are actively reaching away. You can rest your head and the outside of that right arm on the floor. And then coming out of it. So we send our right hand forward, our left hand scoots under. I'm going to twist away from you. Keep crawling your fingertips further and further and further. So it's an active position. You're not just hanging out and enjoying life too much. We can enjoy it, but keep working at the same time. Big breaths. And then gradually bring yourself all the way out of it. Let's come to standing. 1 foot forward. No hands on the floor, of course. We can come up with ease. Gather everything. Inhale. And then exhale. Facing me. Smile on your face because you've done a good job. Inhale. Up we go. And then exhale. And let those shoulders roll to finish off with. Awesome work. You got through the whole class. You should be super proud, okay? And we'll see you in the next one.